everybody. I have a bookish haul. So let's get started. We'll start with the Target. They had some kind of BOGO deal going on. I really don't know. I just used it as an excuse to go there. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to go there. Why are you looking up so crazy? This is a new author to me. It's Catherine Cowles, and her books look so good, and I really want to get into them. And they're coming out with sprayed edges. Stop it. I have to try it. I heard that hers are romantic suspense, that there's a little bit of suspense in there. So this is the Sparrow Falls series, and I got book 1 and book 3 because they didn't have book 2. Come on, Target, get with it. So I started with these. I believe that these are it's a standalone series, so it's interconnected. I think the characters are interconnected, but each book is its own story. So this is Sparrow Falls series. Super excited. I love the foiling. Then I got Beneath the Stars by Emily McIntyre. I have never read anything by Emily McIntyre. So this book, I think, is a small town romance. I think it's friends to lovers. I think they start out as really young friends and she likes him, and then stuff happens, and then years pass and they come back together, and it's them finding love. I think that's just the gist. I don't really like to read the back a whole lot, so you kind of got a vibe. I'm in a romance vibe right now. Maybe this is not my thriller era. Maybe it's my romance era. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a mood reader. You guys know that. And this year I want to read all of the Rebel Blue Ranch series. So I have the first one, which is done and dusted. Target only had this one, which is Lost and Lassoed. This is number 3, I believe. So I really want to get the second one, but they didn't have it. So I plan on reading these. These are short little cowboy reads. I want this to be my cowboy era. So I'm making it happen. Everybody needs a cowboy, right? So that is my little stack from Target. Then we're going to get into Barnes & Noble. I had a $20 rewards, so I was super excited to use that. And I found some things that I really wanted. So they had book number 2 in the Sparrow Falls series. So I was super excited to get that. Like, it has the sprayed edges to match, and it has the foiling. So pretty. This is about another couple in that interconnected standalones. It has like some of the artwork in there. I'm just excited to get into that series. Then I found number 2, Swift and Saddled. They had it at Barnes & Noble. It's the Rebel Blue Ranch series. This is interconnected standalones too. So I had some good finds at Barnes & Noble. Lastly, this one keeps coming up, and I'm almost like 100% sure I read it on Kindle like years ago, probably before it was even traditionally published. So I want to reread it, and I think I liked it, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll find out, right? So I got Pen Pal by J.T. Gessinger. The premise of this book is really neat, I feel like. So the female main character, her husband dies, and on the day she buries him, she gets a letter from the state penitentiary, and it says, "I'll wait forever if I have to." So she has no idea who this is from or what it's about, and so she wrote back and said, like, "What exactly are you waiting for?" And he writes back and says, "You." So this leads to them exchanging letters back and forth until one day the letters stop, and she's like, okay, like, I wonder what happened. He shows up at her doorstep. So even if I haven't read this, I need to read it. I think I have, but I want to reread it because I'm like, ooh, this sounds good and it sounds juicy. And look at this man. Look at this man. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad. So this was my, let me get them all stacked nicely. I love a good stack. This is my Barnes & Noble stack. Otherwise, that's it. I'm going to do some reading today. I am going to start a new book because I just finished 3 yesterday. I know, it's crazy. I had a great day. It was awesome. I don't know what I'm going to start today, and then I'm going to try to read 1 yet today, and then tomorrow I'm starting The Road of Bones, and I'm super excited. I think it's by Demi Winters. And that's pretty much it. Everybody have a great day. See you later.